Previously on MountainAdvantures.
Oh, this tank weighs a blooming ton.
Last episode we connected up the high pressure side of our LPG system, so that involved the fill point, the underslung gas tank and the pipework to the regulator.
Now I need to get our copper pipe from the regulator into the van through the hole here, which hopefully you can see, but probably not. Yeah, we're through.
As you can see, we're just bending this pipe by hand, and it's really soft, so actually it's pretty easy to bend.
Oh, I've kinked it. Right, we messed that one up.
For the second attempt, we carefully bent that pipe into approximately the right shape, and then fed it up from the underside, and that was definitely a lot easier.
We've now brought our copper pipe through for our gas, and the next thing we need to do is bend it over to get to our gas distribution manifold down there.
The distribution manifold we've got is a three-way one, so we're going to have one that goes to the heater, one off to the oven and one off to the hob. And then it came with these end pieces, so one of them is an 8mm copper pipe into it, and the other option we've got is a blanking cap, and that's so that you can change it so that it goes out left or right depending on which way you want it to face. But we're going to put some gas safe PTFE tape on these because they're threaded fittings.
Now we've come into our distribution manifold here. All that's left is to connect up our appliances, so we're already run the Truma one, and now we're going to run the hob one from that white one in the middle. Under there, what will be the bathroom, and down the back of the kitchen, right down in that corner, to get over to the hob and the oven.
Pretty chilly this morning, but since we managed to hook up all of our gas appliances to the gas pipes the other day, it's time to install a safety feature, which are these dropout vents here. And because LPG is heavier than air, in the event of a leak anywhere in our pipework, that LPG will sink, and so this just gives it a means to escape through the floor of the van rather than pooling inside.
Our third and final dropout vent is going to go about here, where we've just started the holes to mark it, which is close to our gas distribution unit over here, so if any of these connections over here leak, they should drop out from there, because LPG is heavier than air, and so it will sink down through the floor. It's now time to test the low pressure side of our system, and to do that we've used the test point on the regulator to pump the system up to about 150 millibar, which is about 5 times the working pressure. We've now waited 5 minutes for it to stabilise, so we're going to start the test. Apparently the maximum allowable pressure drop during that 5-minute test is 10 millibar, but as you can see we were well below that maximum level.
Alright, we are on our way this morning to fill up the van with LPG for the first time.
We have never done that before. I've never used an LPG pump in my life, but we have watched a few YouTube videos. How hard can it be?
We're gonna find out. Alright, here's the LPG.
That was an experience. Our first ever LPG filling. How did it go?
Well, we originally thought it wasn't going very well because this level indicator didn't change, and so we stopped. But since getting back, it has now gone up a little bit. So we have some LPG in the tank. We've been underneath. That level indicator is up as well. So I guess we switched the gas on.
That's the end of one of the more daunting tasks for us, and our LPG install is now complete. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you are new here then feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you next time for another video.